Yes.
Hello, I'm Mike.
Hello, I'm Lynn.
And this is Hello Mansfield. Good morning. Hello Mansfield. I'm Mike.
And I'm Lynn.
And let me tell you something. We've got an outstanding show for you today.
We do.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was fantastic.
Listen, I'm checking out your glasses.
You know what? It's summertime.
Go
summertime.
ahead.
Wear your sunglasses.
Well, I can't see.
Do you know how hot it's going to be today?
It's going to be real hot.
You know where it was hot? We went to the Taste of Black Mansfield on Saturday.
Tell me about that.
Oh,
the 160th anniversary of Juneteenth.
It was.
Big time.
It was. You know what I did?
Tell me.
I ate a bunch of food.
So
I ate a bunch of food. Eric had to roll me out.
Did he?
He had to roll me out. I was like,
heard
that's
there was
it.
a lot of folks out there.
I hit the top. I can't eat anymore.
Was it good?
Was
it good?
Fantastic.
Well, you know what? The things that I saw, all the reviews were outstanding. I sent a video just waving at everybody.
Did you really? Oh,
yeah, of course. Oh. You know, I needed to be there in some form or fashion.
Yeah, you did. You absolutely. Well, you were missed, but you missed out.
Yeah, I missed you all. I missed you all. But I tell you this, it's good. It's always a good time when the city of Mansfield and folks from outside, everybody comes together for, a lot of laughter, fun.
Mm-hmm.
I heard y'all had a little dancing going on.
There was some dancing going on.
Yeah, did my guy get out there with boots on the ground?
He did not.
He did?
He did not. Not this time.
He didn't have a fan going flop.
He didn't, but there were lots of fans going flop.
There were a lot of
and I was like,
fans.
I didn't know about this. Yeah. And the next time I'm going to have my fan.
This is big time.
I'm going, how do I not have one of these? Well, I don't, I was missing out.
You know what? I will take care of you.
Will you take care of me? You got me? You got me?
Get you fixed up. Yeah. And I was going to say maybe by the end of the show, but I don't know. I don't see anybody running around.
I don't know.
Take care of us. But anyway, so we've got a great show.
We do have a great show, but we need to mention Mission Mansfield is doing a raffle.
Yes.
They have one of those black top grills. Those are great. If you've had any kind of wonderful food, I think they were cooking some food on Saturday on those. And it's just good stuff.
I think it's good. It's a great fundraiser for a great cause.
Right.
Matter of fact, people can scan it.
We've got the code up right now.
Code up right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
And Mission Mansfield par excellence in taking care of the needs
community,
of people.
Right.
Yeah, they do that.
They do so much. They do food. They do
we
doctor's
need to always love on them.
They have programs for seniors.
Yes.
They really
jobs program. They have the thrift store. They've got all of that
thrift
going
store. In case, if you had a fire, you had something happen, they come out and help you out, or you can go there to help you get some help.
Well, I tell you what, it's time for the break, and it's time to get into this awesome show today. We've got beauty queens.
Beauty queens. Oh, you know what else? We got Getcha Sum.
Got to get you some today. All right. We'll see you on the other side of this break in about 2 minutes.
I'm sure that you think when you come into a session that you'll sit down and pose and cheese and smile. That's not how we do it here at Heather Harvey Photography. Hi, my name is Heather Harvey, and I'm the owner of Heather Harvey Photography. I first started with photography when I was a little girl. My dad gave me my first camera. It was a pink Barbie camera with a big shiny cube on top. It's so special to me that my clients allow me to come into their life, into their special moments, and be a part of it. I love photography. It gives me such joy, and it truly is such a passion to be able to tell somebody's story. Let Heather Harvey Photography be part of your story.
Discover the vibrant flavors of Thailand at Blue Mint Thai and Asian Cuisine on East Debbie Lane in Mansfield. Satisfy your cravings with fan favorites like the Golden Pouches, Thai fried rice, and our signature Crazy Drunken Noodle. Featured on ABC News and Dallas Business Journal, every dish is packed with authentic taste. Whether you're planning a cozy dining experience, a convenient takeout, or an unforgettable private event, Blue Mint Thai has you covered. Where passion meets flavor and every bite tells a story.
In a world driven by digital, businesses need more than just a presence. They need a partner. Introducing TaylorMade Consulting Group, your digital ally. As certified Google Cloud partners, we leverage the latest technology to propel your brand forward. From concept to execution, we craft tailored solutions to elevate your brand and drive results. Ready to unlock your brand's full potential? Contact TaylorMade Consulting Group today for your free digital audit and discover the difference TaylorMade solutions can make for you.
The medical side of skincare is more in depth. It's getting to know what causes those skin issues and helping to deal with them properly. Hi, I'm Haley with Confident Skin by Haley. I am a medical esthetician and I am also an acne specialist. I do have an LED light therapy treatment. I have my red therapy, which is going to be more anti-aging. I have my green, which is going to be more brightening, and then my blue, which is going to be really great for acne. That's going to help to kill that bacteria. Head over to my website and book your next treatment.
Welcome back. So you may not have noticed, but we have some beauty queens in the house today.
Yes, we do, ma'am.
Will you introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about your title and just a little bit about you? Go ahead, you go first.
My name is Avery Madsen, and I'm USA Icon Preteen, Illinois. And a fun fact about me is I have been doing theater since I was 5 years old.
Fantastic.
That's cool.
My name is Shayla Tinney. I'm a USA Icon Teen, Illinois, and a fun fact about me is that I graduated high school a year and a half early.
Oh,
Fun fact.
that's good. That's
Super fun.
That is a fun fact. Also, your parents appreciate that, I'm sure. Yeah. So, okay, tell us what sparked your interest to become involved in just pageants itself.
Yeah, so my cousin was actually involved with pageants for my entire life. She was Miss Texas Teen USA 2010. And so that really sparked my interest. It was something that I always wanted to do, but it wasn't always feasible. So when the opportunity came up with USA Icon, I jumped on it right away.
Okay.
Excellent.
So, how about yourself?
I started pageants because I thought it was so beautiful about the sisterhood behind the camera and about how everyone is just has such a great connection and build each other up.
Okay, so USA Icon, and I'm sure that there are others. So why did you choose this one? And tell us a little bit about how that works.
So we decided to go with Icon just because we see the leadership. We know that whenever we walk into a room of USA Icon directors, that they genuinely care about their girls.
Okay.
We know that they want the best for us, and so that really sparked our interest in specifically USA Icon.
Okay. That's
Well,
good.
and I have a question. So you are both from Mansfield, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Why are you the queens in Illinois? So tell us a little bit. How did that happen?
So we actually had the opportunity to compete for Southern States, and I did. But when the opportunity arose for me to compete at Midwest, because I already had a relationship built with the Midwest director who was fantastic,
Okay.
I decided that it was the best opportunity for me to go and be a title holder for her. And so now we went together, and what are the odds?
What are the odds? That's fantastic. And you both won.
Yes,
That's
we
incredible.
did.
That's really some good
That's
stuff.
the good part.
Yeah.
You represented us.
Represented Mansfield.
Excuse me. So behind the scenes, I mean, you know, and behind the curtains, things that we don't get to see. What does preparation look like for something like? Because you both of you beautiful young ladies. So what does it take?
So prep is a lot of hard work. It's 24/7. I mean, even right now, this is prep for nationals and interviews.
Really?
So
Okay.
yes, so prep is 24/7. It's all the time. You'll see us all the time practicing our turns together. That's our favorite thing to do. And so preparation is one of my favorite parts about pageantry.
You know what? We're gonna have to learn how to do that. How to have the
Right. I
cool
need to learn
runway
how to.
walk.
do the
turns.
walking,
Yeah.
walking, probably the waving, the posture. Look at the posture, right?
Yeah, look at mine.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so,
Well,
we
we got to
gotta
go to a break.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
we're
do
going to
that.
go to a break, and we'll have more with the beauty queens when we get back.
All right.
It's rare that I make a connection with people, a true, genuine connection. But I know I don't feel like she's there to just take my money. My name is Monica Irving, and I've been a proud client of Haley's for 3 years. First of all, whenever I make an appointment, I'm excited. I cannot wait to see her. I love that she's always on time, always professional. I love the environment. I feel like I'm going to go see one of my girlfriends that I haven't saw in a long time, and I know that my skin and I will leave better than where we came. Confidence Skin by Haley makes me feel confident and inspired and feel like I can tackle on the world.
In a world driven by digital, businesses need more than just a presence. They need a partner. Introducing TaylorMade Consulting, your digital ally. As certified Google Cloud partners, we leverage the latest technology to propel your brand. From concept to execution, we craft tailored solutions to elevate your brand and drive results. Ready to unlock your brand's full potential? Contact TaylorMade Consulting Group today for your free digital audit and discover the difference TaylorMade solutions can make for you.
Located in Mansfield, Texas, started with a vision back about 11 years ago. Came to the conclusion one day that it was time to start a trucking company. Everybody in this company really does care about one another. Trucking is the backbone of this country, but what we do is absolutely paramount to the success of this country's survival.
At Allison's Sketchbook, we bring stories to life with every stroke. Serving the DFW area and beyond, we specialize in live art, book illustrations, and graphic design, turning your vision into a vivid reality. Whether it's a corporate event, a custom illustration, or a powerful design, let your vision unfold with us. Send us an email or check out our Instagram page to let the magic begin.
Hi, I'm William Cletus, president of Solving the Maze. Solving the Maze is an A to Z managed service provider. We cover everything from basic tech support, project services in every single area of information technology. Additionally, one of our focuses as a managed service provider is putting the word service first. Solving the Maze makes sure that you see the face. It's not just remote support all the time. We're going to come on site. We're going to help you. We're going to engage. You're going to see a face.
All right, ladies. Listen, thank you all so very much for being here with us today. We've got a question for you. So you've had the Preteen, Illinois, which again, you blew that out the water. You won that thing. So what are the next steps from there? Where do you go from there?
So as of right now, we are headed to nationals at the end of July. We are so excited. We're going to Florida.
Cool.
So
Fun.
it's constant preparation, but we're so looking forward to it.
Okay, good. And when is that?
It is July 29th, I think.
Okay.
29. Will we be able to watch that anywhere?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try to share. We'll try to share that with the community here in Mansfield.
Absolutely.
So I have a question. How heavy are those crowns?
Oh goodness, they're so heavy. You
Are
gotta
they?
get it a break once in a while.
Do you? They're gorgeous though. They're
They are.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Love
We
all
love
the
them. It's
sparkle.
worth it.
Yeah, totally worth it. Totally worth it. So, do you want to show us how to like rock the stage?
We would love to.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
on, give us a little twirl.
Absolutely.
Give us a little twirl. Are you taking notes, Mike?
You know, if I did that, I'd get fired.
At the next
What's
city
wrong with the
council-
pastor?
at the next city council meeting, you need to
Yeah,
strut
yeah,
in like
yeah,
that,
do
do
that.
a little spin.
I'll say, see what you
Wonderful.
did?
Yeah, right.
That would be
Right.
funny. All right, come on, you want to go do it? Let's practice.
Do you want to?
Yeah,
Let's do
yeah,
it. Let's
come
do
on,
it.
give it a shot.
Come on, we're gonna have to walk over there and do
Yeah,
it.
let's do it.
I'm ready.
All
I
right,
think we should be
do
the
camera
judges this
two.
Yeah, y'all
time,
ready?
Y'all help us.
You
Let's
can give
see.
us.
Okay,
You
you
can
ready?
give us a. Wait,
Here,
hold on.
right here.
What did they do?
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. You ready?
I'll do the Macho Man.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Wait, hold on. We got to turn.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. It happens.
Good job, Mike.
Really?
Good job. Nobody fell
Love
off the stage here.
We made it.
Good job.
We
Good
made it.
job.
We made it. Well, listen,
All
we
right.
thank you all for representing
Yeah.
just not only the city of Mansfield, but the entire state of Texas. And we wish you all the best.
Yes.
Thank you so
yes. We
much.
can't wait. We hope you win it all.
That's
we hope
right.
you win it all.
Go
Thank
get
you.
it. Go get it.
Yes.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
we'll be back on the other side of the break. Great job, ladies. Thank you.
Good job, Mike.
My name's Allie Cummings, and I met Heather about 7 years ago. Heather's not your typical photographer. I think she does candid photos very well, but her artistry behind editing the photos is what makes Heather different than a normal photographer. The last year that we did outside family photos, it was quite chaotic, and Heather's really good about snapping random pictures as we're all running around. And I'm pretty sure my husband was holding up a bubble wand, and Cameron was going to grab it. As Heather was taking pictures of it, I thought, I wonder what she sees. And later she sends me a picture, and it was actually Cameron feeding a leaf to a long neck. And it is the most miraculous thing that she saw in the moment and turned it into a piece of art.
Actually, my dad, my brother, and my son, they're into the trucking industry. My dad is a mechanic, a diesel mechanic. So is my brother. And my son, he works at the TA. And my dad always said, he used to tell me, like, back in the days, it was hardly any women driving. So my dad always used to tell me, get into the trucking, it's good money. And he said, I want to see you drive a truck. It's like, it runs in the blood. So that's what got me into the trucking industry.
And I was like, damn, I'm going to buy this restaurant. I'm Mike Wilson, and I ended up dropping out of college, and I enlisted in the Air Force in 1999. Once I enlisted in the Air Force, as my friend Elisa knows, it's a real life-changing experience.
And my name is Elisa Donaha. Met Mike in the military, and both of us are Air Force Security Forces. I have worked locally in Mansfield, so I was a regular at Blue Mint Thai and Asian Cuisine before Mike took over. We've known each other in passing, and I said, oh my goodness, it's Major Wilson.
And my name is Randy Ochoa. I'm a general manager. We all come from Bangkok, Thailand. And we brought all the family and, our family secret recipe from grandma and grandma.
My name is Ben Boulier. I'm a board certified plastic and reconstructive surgeon. I'm also the owner of Posh Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery. And obviously we're based here in Mansfield, Texas. So overall, no, I think I'm very happy, no regrets. I already referred people to the mission one. I told them they were great. I told them that they would be pretty down to earth, pretty straightforward. You would not be confused about the process. And for someone like me who's a novice in the process, I mean, trust me, I'm a stickler for what I want. And I definitely think I got what I want.
All right. Listen, so we're back now. It's summertime, and you can't have a good summer without some good ice cream. So we've got Parker Taylor, who is back with us from Getcha Sum. And listen, if you hadn't gotten you any, you need to get you some from
No
this
doubt.
young man. Great
No
ice cream.
doubt,
So
no doubt.
Parker, welcome, man. It's been about a year.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's good to see you, and you got a good smile on your face. So how has that expansion been for you into the great city of Mansfield?
It's been great overall, for sure. I mean, it's definitely been a struggle.
Okay.
I mean, more so than I would have thought.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Well, and so the thing is like we pretty much changed up like our business model coming
Okay.
into the second location. It's not like we just replicated the first one.
Mhm.
So like everything was new, like new processes, new
Oh, right, sure.
demand, everything like that. Like I remember the first day when I was showing them how to scoop ice cream, I was like learning how to scoop ice
Okay,
cream.
right.
So like, everything is learned, but we figured it out. So
Stupid
Right.
ice cream last night and broke the handle.
Did you really?
So
Did
yeah,
you really?
you do have to learn how to do that.
There's a
That-
little bit of art.
There's a flair to it, right?
Yeah,
There's a
sure.
flair. But
Apparently.
let's, so we go about once a week.
Cool.
I don't think I ever go in and get the same thing twice, right?
Yes,
We
sir.
try. I try not to go more than once a week because, well, let's be real,
Right, we
there's some
don't-
calories in
yeah.
there, but it's just so amazing. What is your process for the flavors? I know that's what everyone wants to know because the whole town,
Well,
when
look,
you mention the
he's
ice
saying,
cream,
I don't know if I
they're like, "What do you
Well,
do? Do you go to the store and you just start getting stuff and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put that together? What do you do?"
Sometimes I do get stuck a little bit, and I will just like walk around the aisles. So if
Do
you ever
you?
see me
Yeah.
on like Sundays, I'm just like walking around, seeing what looks
Okay.
good. And then a lot of like inspiration from like social media.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh yeah, there's some like great ice cream companies out there, and so I don't like I get inspired by them for
Sure, right?
Okay.
That
So,
inspiration.
Yeah. And,
Sure.
And I do have like a love for sweets. So like if there's
You
anything
have to,
yeah,
right?
for sure. And so if there's anything like that week, I'm like, oh man, that sounds good. Like, and so
I mean, because
try to put
sometimes the
together.
flavors are just crazy.
Mhm.
Because I was telling you earlier, it was sugar cookie, but there was butter in it,
Mhm.
and then there was something else. Do you remember what else you put in that?
It was, I think, the butter cookie, sugar cookie.
Okay,
Which
so
it was
butter
like,
cookie.
yeah.
I mean, it was just like, so you could taste the butter,
Right.
but then you also had the cookie, and then I don't know, but it was just
Well, because
heaven.
we have some people that come in and they really want that same flavor they got last time, which I get.
I get. I mean, I
and
feel
I don't
that
wanna
way
make-
too, but
yeah.
I'm never disappointed
Thank you.
because
Appreciate it.
it's the
But-
next. Right, the next thing
Yeah.
is like a discovery. It's
For
like
sure.
an adventure. It's
We
like,
want
what
you
are
to like
get?
enjoy things that you might not have.
Would
thought.
never. I
Yeah.
would have never put butter on that.
Yeah.
I would have never put butter on that.
So yeah.
So what so you come up with these ideas. I'm curious in the last year, what's been maybe like the wildest flavor that you've come up with
Man.
that
Well,
you've
'cause-
heard about?
And I hate to say it, but I think I was a little bit more creative when I started, just because now I feel like if I make it, I like can't miss.
Right.
It's got to be like
There's pressure. I
yeah,
bet.
exactly.
is.
like
I
I,
can
I
see
don't
that.
think you ever have.
Well, thank you.
I don't think.
appreciate it.
I don't think.
Well-
I don't. Rave
Sorry.
reviews.
Yeah, thank you. And we started a new series at Getcha Sum. It's a fun one. It's called Behind the Counter Creations. So
Okay.
each team member gets to come up with their own flavor.
Oh, really?
And yes, ma'am. And my guy Riley, he came up with Riley's blueberry roll, and so it's basically like a cinnamon roll blueberry cheesecake
What?
type flavor. And that one was a killer. It was great.
Is it there now?
Sounds good.
It had
Everybody ate it up.
everybody
Sorry,
liked
go
it so much that we're definitely gonna bring it back soon.
Okay.
So be on
Okay.
the lookout for that.
So how does the public really get involved in helping with the inspiration of some of the flavors?
So really, so we have a couple ways. We have a flavor suggestion box down here in the
Oh,
Parlor,
okay,
so you
awesome.
can
Mhm.
put your input there. And then another one, just like message me on social media. I mean,
Okay.
because I'm the one who responds to like all the Facebook,
stuff, yeah.
Instagram, all
Okay.
that type of stuff. So just like bother me. Just keep
just bother you.
Yeah, just
Okay.
keep messaging me, and one day I'll get it. Like,
I
all
would
right,
never be able to
Yeah.
come up with something that they come up with here.
Yeah.
So, but what is the top selling flavor?
Well, I mean, frankly, it's cookies and cream. I mean, it's a
Cookies and cream.
classic, and I think we
Yeah.
do it well.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
some close runners up is like banana pudding. And
Runner up is banana pudding.
oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my god! And I haven't had that.
Let's ask him about his community involvement,
Wait,
all
this
that
is
stuff
it.
on the
Oh, this is
end of the
this is.
break.
We only have one segment.
Oh.
Well. Oh,
Yeah,
do we?
got- yeah,
I thought
so-
it just said one. Okay. Well, we'll be back after these messages.
Cool.
It's the cookies and cream, I'm telling you.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. We'll be back.
a classician, and I'm also an acting specialist. When I got to around the age of 17 or 18 is when I started to experience more acne. And of course, that took a toll on my confidence. A part of what helped my confidence, crazy enough, is helping other people with their confidence and helping bring a smile to their face, because I know that feeling of just wanting to hide. And that's just really what drove me and pushed me to want to help others with their skin. Head over to my website and book your next treatment with me.
Perhaps more perfected by the lights of perverted sorrow.
A
quality of the food, the service, the ambiance is all part of what makes the true dining experience.
I'm Ashley Fuller, and I'm the owner of Fuller Land Surveying here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm sitting here with my friend JD with Dela Berry Realty, and we're going to talk to you today about why realtors should choose their surveyor and why it's important to develop those relationships.
You know, the other day we were in a sticky situation and we needed a survey. It needed to be done at a, very short timeline. And somebody was like, call Fuller, give them a shout, see how fast they can turn it around. It's like, oh my gosh, you saved the day.
I'm Dr. Amanda Stanley, owner and supervisory psychologist.
I'm Adam Stanley, co-owner of Stanley Psychology. We chose to office in downtown historic Mansfield in order to better serve the community here.
So we are here to offer a variety of mental health services, including diagnostic evaluations and psychotherapy for individuals of all ages. With our practice expansions at Stanley Psychology, we have openings available to help you.
Give us a call, contact us via our social media channels or through our website, and let us help you with your mental health journey.
So at Preteen Property Solutions, our goal is to get you, the homeowner, the most amount of money possible for your damages. I'm the owner of Preteen Property Solutions, and we are public adjusters in the Mansfield area. We've been in the insurance business for 15 years doing property assessments. So when it comes down to getting the right estimate amount submitted to your insurance company, that's where a good public adjuster is going to come in and really be on your side.
Welcome back. So we're here with Parker from Getcha Sum Ice Cream. If you haven't been, you're missing out.
Yeah, you need to go.
You need to go. So Parker, Mike was saying, tell us a little bit about your community involvement.
Yes, ma'am. The Mansfield community has been great to us. And whether it's like events that we host at the Parlor or, if we go out somewhere else. And that's something I want to do more of, is events. And that's like sometimes slack on, to be honest with you. But we have plenty of businesses that reach out. Like, so off the top of my head, like Rachel Brenneman, realtor, she's been doing events with me since like the very beginning.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of events?
And so, well, we had one last year, and it's actually coming up next month. It's called Christmas in July.
Right. Okay.
Yes, yeah. So they're gonna be donating presents and everything like that, and like, yeah, for sure. And I'll make her like a special little flavor and everything.
Oh.
And then last week we had Mercy Street Kitchen, and they're a nonprofit who helps feed like homeless and everything like that.
Yeah.
And so we did a little spirit night for them, and so we get to put back some money to them and everything.
That's
like that.
that's really great. That's really great.
So how does that work? How does a person get in touch with you in order to invite you to their event?
Really, again, like Facebook, Instagram. My cell phone number is anything Get You Some, so you can always give me a call, text me, and we'll set something up.
Okay, awesome.
And then, well, I'll say another thing that we're gonna do, which I'm really looking forward to, is that we're gonna have businesses sponsor flavors. And so, a friend of mine, his name is Justin Visitation. He just started a roofing company around here in Mansfield.
Okay.
And so, what they do is they're going to pay for the ingredients that go into it. We're going to make it, and then all the sales will go to a charity. That
Oh, that's
they get to pay.
fantastic.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
well, I want to do one.
Yeah, hey,
I
let's
want
do
to
it.
do it. And what
I
about
think,
even do? Can you help me with the flavor?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got you.
Well, you know what? I tell you what, it's going to be hot these next few days. We hope that you have lines down the sidewalk.
Appreciate
it. You guys keep on doing a great job.
Wait, I have a great idea.
Okay.
So this is what I would like to see.
All right, let's.
So I don't know what plans you have, but have you ever thought of like a cart, right? That you put the ice cream in, and that you're at all of our events here in Mansfield.
Hey,
you might have one
already.
We do.
Do you?
Yes, ma'am.
Because that would be the bomb.
I would love to.
That would be the bomb. I
So
mean, how
now
can we
Get You Some can come to you.
Yeah. I mean, can't you see that?
I can, of course.
You know, that's fantastic. Great.
Let's do it.
What's next for you? What's next for Get You Some? You got any plans coming up? Anything?
And we want to do our 1 year anniversary party.
Okay.
That would be a lot of fun. And really, again, like, just more events, whether it's like, like birthdays. I don't know. We want to have like fun stuff at the Parlor. I think it's a great location, and like we want to make the most use out of it.
I agree. I agree. It's just a great little space right
Right.
around the corner
Yes,
on
ma'am.
Broad Street near Main, if you haven't been.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you back here again. I know it.
Yes,
We
sir.
will.
Hey,
We
I
will.
appreciate it. Yes,
All
sir.
right. Get your some, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll be back after
Parker
these messages.
Taylor. All right.
I'm Trey Smith. I'm the co-president of Ivan Smith Furniture. It's family-owned operation since 1961. I will tell you that our trust level with Tony is really high, and he's done everything he said he was going to do, plus some. There's a book that I read. It's called How to Be a Fierce Competitor, and one of the chapters in there is Answer the Phone. And the whole premise of that chapter is to be available and to get things done. That's one thing that Tony embodies, is getting things done. So again, he does everything he said he's going to do, plus some.
My name is Brett Jeffries.
Charles White.
Latanya Lynch, Ballet Potter. I have been a patient for about 6 months. They were very thorough in making sure that I was following up my exercises.
The experience has been great. It's very much a family atmosphere. I actually recommended Joe and Jordan and their team multiple times.
I never thought that my chiropractor could help me with my asthma and allergies, and 4 or 5 other things that are helping me to live my best life. So this is 2024. The time for suffering and silence is over.
I'm Dr. Amanda Stanley, owner and supervisory psychologist.
I'm Adam Stanley, co-owner of Stanley Psychology. We chose to office in downtown historic Mansfield in order to better serve the community here.
So we are here to offer a variety of mental health services, including diagnostic evaluations and psychotherapy for individuals of all ages. With our practice expansions at Stanley Psychology, we have openings available to help you.
Give us a call, contact us via our social media channels or through our website, and let us help you with your mental health journey.
Welcome to Old Vine, Texas, a dream endeavor of Mansfield husband and wife, Eric and Emily Byard. In their discovery of one of the most significant wine regions in the country, they decided to build Old Vine, Texas, with the goal and intent of encouraging people to visit the different wine regions within the state of Texas. Old Vine, Texas is located inside Ancora Event Center in historic downtown Mansfield. Visit their website or give them a call to plan your next visit with Old Vine, Texas.
Are you tired of mosquitoes turning your backyard into their own? Say hello to Mosquito Shield, the ultimate defense against pesky invaders. But wait, we don't just stop at mosquitoes. Our add-on treatments target ticks, spiders, ants, and other annoying pests, keeping your yard safe and enjoyable all season long. More protection, more time outdoors, less bites, more backyard bliss. Call now, 214-897-3077, or visit moshield.com to schedule your treatment today. Mosquito Shield, more than mosquitoes, it's total peace of mind.
Hello, Mansfield. Jonathan Taylor here, your tailor-made technology advisor. And today is our final show for the episode for this year. Before you cue the sad music and the violin, let's take a final victory lap, because this last year we've talked about some really, really cool stuff. I remember we kicked things off talking about smart homes. I told you that your thermostat was smarter than all of us, and I still stand by that. We also talked about how tech can make life easier, from helping you save money on your light bill to helping you keep your packages from porch pirates stealing them off your porch. We also jumped deep into cybersecurity. We talked about how I told you not to use password 123 anymore. Now, some of y'all listened, but some of y'all hadn't changed it just yet. But that's okay, because you're still watching and we're still growing. We also jumped deep into the TikTok ban. 1 minute it was banned, 1 minute it wasn't, and then it was banned again, and then it wasn't banned again. At this point, I'm kind of confused. I don't know what's going on. But I'm still on top of it, and TikTok is still able to be downloaded. And then about this time last year, we talked about smart grills, because nothing says future technology like cooking a brisket from your smartphone. And of course, we dug into artificial intelligence and robotics. We talked about how Mansfield Methodist Hospital is now doing robotic surgeries.
And we also talked about how businesses here in Mansfield are using artificial intelligence to streamline workflows, automate the boring stuff, and to stop drowning in spreadsheets. Because at TaylorMade, that's exactly what we do. I mean, we literally help businesses stay smart and help people stay smart with smart technology. Bottom line is this, is technology is not just something over there happening in Silicon Valley. It's right here in Mansfield. It's in our homes, it's in our schools, our churches, and in our small businesses. And if we use it right, we can bring communities together instead of just plugging them in. Now, this may be the final tech talk for this season on Hello Mansfield, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to help people and businesses lead with technology. Who knows? Maybe one of these episodes will go viral on TikTok, unless they finally ban it, of course. So Mansfield, stay smart, stay safe, and stay curious. And if you ever feel overwhelmed with any of this tech stuff, reach out to your TaylorMade technology advisor. If you have a tech topic you would like to discuss, feel free to email me at jonathan@taylormadeconsultinggroup.com. This has been your Tech Talk with TaylorMade. See you next time.
Are you looking to navigate technology with confidence? Are you exposed to unnecessary risks? Technology shouldn't be this hard. At TaylorMade Tech, we understand the unique challenges of business. Our tech advisors specialize in working closely with you. With TaylorMade, you'll have the support you need from implementation to ongoing maintenance. Contact TaylorMade Tech Advisors today for a free technology audit and discover the difference TaylorMade solutions can make for you.
I love photography. It gives me such joy, and it truly is such a passion to be able to tell somebody's story. My name is Heather Harvey, and I'm the owner of Heather Harvey Photography. I strive to create interactive sets. I want to capture authentic smiles. I want to truly tell your story. If you would like to work with us, check out our website, and I can't wait to tell your story.
So we had just introduced the new PTO benefit for volunteer time. I've been getting involved more and more with United Way, and I knew that they had Day of Caring this spring. Thought it was a great opportunity. So I actually helped with Carolyn Buckingham to organize our groups for today to get out here using our new benefit. And I think it's a great way to just get out in the community, enjoy some nice weather, give back, spend time together as a team as well. So I think community involvement is important because, you know, it's not just here to work, that we are part of a larger community. When we all come together and take care of our communities thrive and our people thrive.
Whether it was one generation ago or 7, more than likely as an American, an ancestor of yours took an extreme level of risk in order to create a better way of life for themselves, their family, and eventually you. Most families have a story to tell, at least one story. My family ended up here in Texas when their wagon broke down in Del Rio. The wagon train they were a part of continued westward, only to be completely massacred. I'm Rob Schultz, founder of Schultz Wealth. Our clients are entrepreneurs and business owners, the beneficiaries and true torchbearers of our American pioneer legacy. Our clients are not afraid of change. They are hopeful about the future, and they create wealth for themselves, their people, in this country through innovation, creativity, and hard work. Our job at Schultz Wealth is to help make sure it counts for something. If you're a successful business owner, let Schultz Wealth help you to the next level and beyond.
Hello Mansfield, welcome to Talk It Out with Family Psychology. Normally, we teach you tips, tricks, and education about a mental health topic. However, today's going to be a little bit different. Today, we want to emphasize the importance of honestly just enjoying yourself, enjoying life. At times, it may be, frowned upon if we are silly or if we do something that for us is really fun, but others don't think it's fun. However, though, it shouldn't matter. The idea of this topic today is, like I've mentioned, Prioritize your mental health by doing something fun, something that's silly, something that brings you laughter and enjoyment. Why is that important? It's simply because we're always on the go, go, go mentality. Our cortisol levels are always going to be high, meaning we're always going to be stressed. And if you're always stressed, it tends to suck the fun away of everything. So you have to prioritize having fun. You have to prioritize, even if it looks silly, go for it. Why? Because when we have fun, then our brain releases the neurotransmitter called dopamine. And that's also known as the feel-good chemical. Why is that also important? Because when we feel good, we enjoy life, and our brain starts decreasing the cortisol, we become less stressed, and we have a clearer mindset. That way, when we go back again to our adult life or our daily duties or responsibilities and deadlines, we have a better chance of coming up with more and probably creative solutions. So that is important. And the reason is because, for example, with my brother who came to visit us, we played with water balloons with him and his daughter and son. Also, we went to a water park. I wasn't a fan of the water park because there's too many people, long lines. However, though, I enjoyed it because that was important to me, spending time with family. And because of that, I got that dopamine hit of like, wow, this is worth it. This is fun. Especially their, toddler and 10-year-old, I believe. So I was, being playful with him. And that, again, brought me enjoyment. I was having fun with them. I was bonding with them. That's why it is important. And it may be silly for some adults having to, play like a child with a child, but that is really important because you connect with them and, like, yet again, enjoy life. Also, since in the past, I've also mentioned about couples, it is really important for couples, whether if you're married or not. The idea is to have those moments together with them. Why? Because for couples, specifically, because this is also done within friendships, but for couples, the other neurotransmitter, or that acts like a neurotransmitter, is oxytocin, which that when you do something enjoyable, I don't think that's a word, when you do something that you enjoy with that person, oxytocin is released, and that is also known as the love chemical, love bonding thing, because it helps you bond with that person. And when you bond with a person, then it starts growing trust within them, and you become closer. That's why that is really important, having those moments, because if you're always focused on stressful stuff, that's life. Life is just generally stressful. You forget to connect with the person that you love. Also, you forget to connect with, friends. You forget to connect with people. And eventually, you end up by yourself with no friends, trying to figure out what to do in life. And that's what we wouldn't want. So I want to say, as today's topic is, go out and prioritize your mental health. Even if it's a packed schedule, put something in your schedule as a priority as well, that you go and enjoy things. And I want you to do this throughout the year, throughout the years to come. However, though, today, specifically today, I want you to prioritize in planning something fun to do. Why do I say that? Because mental health, it's not something that we plan for the future. It's something that we plan for today, because today is what matters, and you matter, honestly, to a lot of people, and you deserve a life that is worth living to enjoy with others. So, as I said, what I want you to do today is to plan going to the beach, going to play, water balloons, water gun fights, whatever it is that you find enjoying. I want you to plan that today. Don't leave it for tomorrow, because like I've mentioned, today is what matters, and you matter as well. So go out there, have fun, enjoy, be silly, and just honestly let it loose. Enjoy life and have a fun summer to this year. Thank you so much, and we will be seeing you as well.
Hi, I'm Haley. I'm with Confident Skin by Haley. What makes my surfaces unique is that I have a hydrodermabrasion treatment. I offer oxygen infusion. I also have LED light therapy, and I do have some anti-aging treatments we can do. So if you're someone who's getting ready for an event or a special occasion and you want that glow, you want that radiance, you want to bring that life back to the skin, feel free to book a hydrodermabrasion treatment. So with all of my treatments, I offer pharmaceutical grade products that have natural botanicals. I also have a line that is meant more for acne because I am an acne specialist.
When it comes to your high-value product transportation needs, CRST's Specialized Solutions team handles things differently. End-to-end customer care, experienced driving teams, and meticulous attention to every detail. We know the value of your products, and we work tirelessly to earn your trust by delivering them to their destination on time and damage-free every time. Because when it matters to you, it matters to us. CRST's Specialized Solutions team. We handle high-value things differently.
Welcome to Old Vine, Texas, a dream endeavor of Mansfield husband and wife, Eric and Emily Byer. In their discovery of one of the most significant wine regions in the country, they decided to build Old Vine, Texas, with the goal and intent of encouraging people to visit the different wine regions within the state of Texas. Old Vine, Texas is located inside Ancora Event Center in historic downtown Mansfield. Visit their website or give them a call to plan your next visit with Old Vine, Texas.
At Secured Moving Company, we are more than just movers. We offer a full range of services to meet all of your needs. Don't end up being one of those people that didn't choose Secured Moving Company for their moving experience. By choosing Secured Moving, we promise a stress-free moving experience with our dedicated team who handles every detail with care and professionalism. Give us a call or go to our website so you can rest assured with Secured for your moving experience.
When people ask me, what's your favorite? Everything is amazing. Whether it's steak, whether it's seafood. The seafood here is amazing. We're very lucky to have some of the finest chefs, management. Our server team is among some of the best.
All right, welcome back. I'm Mike and
Lynn.
my good friend Lynn. Listen, we're going to do just Lynn, it's been a year. We're going to do some reminiscing.
It's been a little bit over a year.
You know,
Can you believe it? It's gone so
flies.
so fast.
Time flies. What are some of the highlights? I mean,
oh my
what
gosh!
you say?
Well, actually, last time Parker was here with Getcha Sum, he brought the ice cream. That was really good.
Yeah, I kind of missed it. I didn't get any.
I know we didn't get any ice cream this time. We'll have to go over there.
Yeah, go get you some.
We have to go get us some.
Yeah.
Having Emily and Eric with Old Vine, Texas.
Yes,
come on, cool. They've become friends of ours, and we love going over there.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite?
And people laugh at me because we don't have pets at the house anymore, but I really miss Second Chance.
I know. I miss having the doggy of the day.
Yeah, it was.
Just seeing
people
all
got
those.
a big laugh
Actually,
out of that.
we love having them on, but I did want to take every one of them home.
Yeah, well,
really and truly.
And I love you enough to where I'd say, you know what, you and Eric. Take every last one.
And it's not like we don't have enough of a mess.
That would have been great. Just give them right to you guys.
My favorite day is when we come home from the show and the dogs, our 3 dogs, haven't torn anything up.
Yeah.
That didn't happen very often, but when it does, it's awesome.
Speaking of that, though, on a very serious note, I mean, you all, in regard to one of your pets, had like hip.
Right. We did. So we adopted Yoki from Second Chance Dog Rescue at the Pickle Parade the year before. And unfortunately, yes, she had her hips malformed. And so she had a hip replacement. Not cheap. And it was a lot to help her recover, but it helped her so much. And she's so precious to us.
Y'all are great pet parents.
I mean,
it just makes me cry.
we are. We love our animals.
Way to go. Let me see. Also, I tell you what, I liked meeting the people.
I
mean, just
loved
people from around Mansfield.
What I thought was just every week we had someone new from
Someone new.
Mansfield
Yeah.
that was I hadn't met.
Right.
I met a lot of the people,
Right.
but sometimes there was new people, new businesses,
Exactly.
people who've written a book, charities.
It's true.
You know, it's incredible.
Especially the new businesses. I mean, because I believe that
Mhm.
quite a few of the small businesses have really benefited by being on Hello Mansfield.
Absolutely. And it's just been a joy to watch their business grow
True.
over this past year and to see, well, and just to keep the community together. Right. Because Mansfield, it's a small town, but it's not so small.
That's true. We still have that vibe.
We still have that
Yeah,
vibe.
you know,
we
because
want to keep that.
Yeah, we see each other around town.
Absolutely.
I mean, we really do. I mean, you know, I see Eric, you know, driving his big truck all through
We
the
see you
neighborhood.
driving your big truck.
Yeah, and my little Volkswagen Beetle.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it, but I
Yeah.
heard about it.
Well, that's those things that you kind of do on the side.
Right.
You
You
know,
just
but,
have that little something special.
But you know what? It's personally, it's been a
Mhm.
blessing working with you.
Oh,
You're
thank
beautiful,
you.
bright personality. And I'm serious. You know, just who you are, the energy that you bring
thank
to
you.
the show, I think has been it's been good. I mean,
Well,
for
You've been a good
during seasons,
influence.
you know.
You've been a good influence for me, and I know my husband Eric, and we've valued this time that we've got to hang out and
Yes.
sit here on Mondays
Been
and
good.
just chat and meet people. It's
And
been
the
great,
folks behind the scenes,
right? Oh my goodness!
you know,
Well,
yeah,
we couldn't do it without them.
Kayla, Katie,
Absolutely.
Bryce, all of them.
Did you
know.
ever think that you would do a little talk show?
No, I didn't, but you know, I didn't know that the pandemic would make me a televangelist either.
You are, though. You are. I watch you at Sunday
My wife
mornings
says,
at
"Oh
6.
God, no!"
Right?
So, yeah, I said the same thing.
I
But
know.
hey, here
Yeah,
we are.
Here we are. Here
Here
we
we
are.
are,
When they said they were like, "Hey, Lynn, we want you to do this thing," I was like, "Are you kidding? I've never
said the
done
same
anything
thing.
like that before." But they coached me through it.
Well,
They helped us.
they
helped
coached us through
They
it.
did. They
you know,
did.
So yeah, but
Yeah.
you know what? We know though that even though we're getting ready to close this segment, but this is not the end. I think it's just
No.
a greater beginning. We've got
Right.
some great days ahead of us.
We do.
And,
We do.
Yeah. So
It's a good deal.
it's gonna be great. Yeah, we'll be throwing around the beach ball later on today.
We will.
Yeah.
We will have a bright summer ahead of us.
Let's make it so. Make it so.
All right. Well,
All right.
we'll be
go to
back.
break.
We'll be back after these
Let's
messages.
do it.
Hi, my name is Heather Harvey, and I'm the owner of Heather Harvey Photography. Every time a client walks into my studio, I want their experience to be like none other. I strive for each one of my clients to have their own unique, memorable experience. And it truly is such a passion to be able to tell somebody's story, to be able to go into some of their personal journeys, whether they're having a baby, their family is growing, or their little one has grown up and it is their last year of high school and they're moving on to the next part of their journey.
We specialize more in the insurance claims. So when you have storm damage that comes through, obviously hail, wind, tornadoes, we come out, we take a look at everything on the roof. There's a lot more that can get damaged than just the roof. There's gutters, there's windows, there's fence, there's decks. Come with Viridian Roofing and Construction. We've been in the industry for over 35 years. I'm the owner. When you call us, you get to deal directly with me. We come out and do a free property inspection and evaluation, and we're going to get out to see you very quickly.
Hi, Hi, I'm Andrea, Andy Mac Candy Shack. We have over 1,600 different types of candy. We have everything from Taffy Town Taffy. We carry almost 100 different flavors. We have the old school bazooka gum. And yes, they do still have the jokes in them. We have everything from Mexican candy, Japanese candy, and I love these lollipops. They are so fun. Plus, we do special things like we custom make baskets. We have so many Jelly Bellies, it'll blow your mind. And just so you know, not only do we carry local items like our Dublin soda, we carry Wild Bill Sodas, which is a veteran-owned, veteran-run company. Be sure and come see us down at Andy Mac Candy Shack.
Yay!
Yeah, we're back. So welcome back. So we're getting ready to take our summer break, and we're so
Yes.
glad you joined us today.
But you know what? We don't ever say goodbye. We always say what, crew?
Hello, Mansfield.
Yay! All right, she's throwing at some person out there.
Throw
I'll do
it
mine.
back.
Hey,
Throw
look
it.
at that. Hey, all right.